Hey, what up? First off, fuck the haters. I'm gonna do this views review. Almost hit that bike, hold up. A lot of people saying Drake's just doing his normal shit. That's partly true. But let me start by saying I feel that motherfucker perfected his shit. That motherfucker perfected his shit. All the weak points of the other albums are erased. And then this guy makes his best album yet. Not only is the production amazing, and you can't say that's only the producers. Drake's not just gonna hop on a beat and say, okay, whatever, do what you want. No, he's gonna be involved. He's gonna make that shit happen. Mainly him and 40. See, now the whole album feels like an album. A lot of people are introducing actual albums back into shit. Kendrick did it, where it's, you know, a cohesive piece all the way through. Drake's album is a little different. It's not like a whole story, but it follows. I noticed it follows like this, the story and movie type of format. You know, it starts off down here, gives you a little intro, little vibes, and then it builds, and it builds, and it builds, and then it climaxes. I can't remember what song that I would call that, but then it, you know, it comes back down for a resolution, and that's how the album goes. If you look at it, the type of songs, you know, it gets a little hypey, a little more hypey, a little more hypey, and then it's like the top of the line of the album, and then it comes back down for some soothing stuff, and then a little resolution at the end with that Views song. I don't really count Hotline Bling. I feel like that's like a bonus. Just scrap that shit off the review. That first song on the album, keep family closer, or something like that. I ain't never heard Drake on some production like that before, man. That's like some composition shit. Like, you got a composer that composed that shit, and then he just puts his words together beautifully on that shit. There's just so many other songs on that shit where I'll catch myself singing like I'm singing to somebody. Makes you get in your feelings and reminisce on the past. I'm gonna tear up right now thinking about that shit. I'm with you. It's my favorite song on that shit, I think. Maybe. There's a lot of songs I like, but that shit, I'll sing like shit like a fool everywhere I go. People probably look at me like I'm an asshole. I don't give a fuck. I was talking about the going up, going down. I think it's probably One Dance and Grammys. That's probably the section where it's like the climax of the album, and then after that it goes back down to, you know, One Dance. Though you can't say it says in the title dance. I look like a fool dancing around at work all the time. That's why I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. Catchy as a mug. I look like a fool all the time. Yo. And Drake did something that Kanye never did. And that's actually put Future on a song that sounds like it's supposed to be for Future. Fuck Desiigner. Fuck Desiigner. Fuck that bullshit. There's like 4 songs on that goddamn Kanye album that sound like they should be fucking Future on that shit. And then you look at the credits and it's not even close. Alright, scrap this. I'm not talking about Kanye's album. But that Grammy shit. They gon' think I want a Grammy. They gon' think I want a Grammy. Showing up, they can't stand me. Some shit like that. And I seen a couple reviews where people were saying like, it's time for Drake to change. He's doing the same thing for too long. Alright, well now he perfected that shit. Now he can change. Now he can do something else. Now that he perfected that old sound and made this amazing album, minus that fucking cover. That cover is trash. You can tell that motherfucker ain't really sitting on that shit. It looks like I photoshopped that motherfucker. When I first saw that Pimp C was on that shit, I got excited as hell. But I was very underwhelmed. It kind of seemed very out of place. Also, maybe Child's Play, I think, is the weakest part of the album. I haven't really listened to the song that much. Probably should have listened to it more before I started talking shit on this about it. Still a good song. I think all the songs are still good. I was so glad that motherfucker didn't just make another If You're Reading It, This Is Too Late. I was scared hearing about views like, oh, he's gonna do that again. And a lot of people probably wanted that to happen. I was not one of them. Redemption's on your mind when you think about me. Makes you dive deep into your feelings. But that's what Drake is, man. A lot of people wanted it to be something else, but what do you expect? When you buy a Drake album, you expect a Drake album. Stop expecting some other shit. You got a Drake album, and that's what you paid for. I wish he would have rapped more. The motherfucker sings and raps. Let him sing and rap. Oh, he's not a rapper. Yeah, he is. He raps. Fucking dumbass. He's a rapper if he raps, and he can rap better than most of your favorite rappers. Oh, when he switched up that flow randomly. I can't remember what song it is. Still Here? Still Here? Still Here? Still Here? I think it's called Still Here. It's like, whole lot of sick, but I'm still like, hallelujah, hallelujah, da-da-da-da, lion, da Judah. That shit was fucking nasty, man. Hey, but always remember, this is my opinion. You have your own opinion, and that's okay too. Alright, man. Thanks for watching. Go enjoy that shit, and remember to enjoy that shit for what it is. Don't keep wishing it was something else. You got a Drake album. Be happy you got a Drake album, and not a fucking Desiigner album.